Hello everyone, welcome to KRX 9.8. Myself Abhishek Sakti here. Today is the sixth lecture on differentiation which I am going to upload on YouTube, which will be completely in English. In the last lectures, we have discussed logarithmic and exponential functions differentiations and basics. Some basic formulas I have given you, like d by dx of e to the power x is e to the power x, d by dx of log x is 1 by x, d by dx of a to the power x is a to the power x log a, d by dx of log x to the base a, that is 1 by x log a, where a is some constant. Here a is also some constant. Then also we have discussed some properties of the log function, like log of a by b or x by y. It is written as log x minus log y, and vice versa. If I can write like log x minus log y, so I can write like log of x by y. Log of x into y, it is written as log x plus log y. Log of x to the power n, log of x to the power n, actually it is read as log n to the base x. But to understand, I'm saying log x to the power n. So n will jump here, so it will become n log x, and the vice versa is also true. N log x can be written as log x to the power n. Log x to the base x value will be 1, and log 1 value is 0. Okay, so all these things I have written we have discussed in the last class, and I have also given you some few problems also based on this one. Now, first your duty is there, have a pen and paper and always try to complete this lecture in one shot. Without wasting your time, first discuss the problem which I have given you. I have given some problems. Let's discuss. First question, that is y is equal to e to the power 2 by x is there. This is my first problem which I have given you. Now see here, if I have to differentiate this given functions, we know d by dx, if e to the power x is there, I will differentiate with respect to dx. The answer is e to the power x. If it is e to the power x is there, so we have to differentiate the given function with respect to dx. But here what is the change is there from the actual one? So change is, in place of x, it is 2 by x. In place of x, it is 2 by x is there. So I always told you, whatever the change is there, you have to consider that change as some variable. Like I will consider here t is equal to 2 by x is there. T is equal to 2 by x. T is equal to 2 by x is there. I have considered this one. So this function will become y is equal to e to the power t. Okay. Now if it is e to the power x, I am differentiating with respect to dx. So if it is e to the power t, I have to differentiate with respect to dt. Correct now? If it is e to the power x, I am differentiating with respect to dx. Answer is e to the power x. So if it is e to the power t, I have to differentiate this function with respect to dt. So dy by dt is equal to d by dt of e to the power t. So e to the power t with respect to dt is e to the power t only. What is your t? So t is equal to 2 by x is there. Can I write like this one? T is equal to 2 into x to the power minus 1. It is in the denominator, power is 1. If it will come in the numerator, the power will become minus 1. You know all these things. Okay. So if I have to differentiate this given function, say t is a function of x is there and x to the power n is there. So it will be differentiated in the form of x to the power n form. Okay, here n is minus 1. So if I will differentiate dt by dx, whatever the constant, take the constant outside and then differentiate x to the power minus 1. X to the power minus 1 differentiation will be n into x to the power n minus 1, means minus 1 minus 1. So it will become minus 2 into x to the power minus 2. That is written as minus 2 by x square. Correct na? Correct, sir. Now we required dy by dx. I am interested in this one. So dy by dx is nothing but, sir, start with dy by dt. Okay, chain rule, into dt by dx, dt by dx. So dy by dt, how much value is there? Sir, e to the power t, and t is 2 by x, into dt by dx is minus 2 by x square. So finally we have answer minus 2 into e to the power 2 by x divided by x square. Note it down. This is your final answer. Note it down. Pause it and then note it down. Pause it and then note it down. Okay, go for the next question. Okay. Okay. One thing also, I have to do direct method also, no? Can I do it directly? Can I do it directly? See here, I am writing here only. dy by dx. Everyone, focus here first. E to the power x differentiation. Sir, e to the power x is e to the power x only. You, whatever there, e to the power, whatever there, considered in mind only, you consider as a x only. But while writing, you have to write the actual one. So e to the power x differentiation is e to the power x only. Is it x? No sir, it is 2 by x. And 2 by x differentiation is, sir, 2 by x can I write 2 into x to the power minus 1. 2 by x can be written as 2 into x to the power minus 1. Yes sir, it can be written as 2 into x to the power minus 1. So 2 into x to the power minus 1 differentiation, sir, 2 into n into x to the power n minus 1. That is e to the power 2 by x into minus 2 by x square. This one and this one is the same one. Hey, you can write line, huh? Minus 2 into e to the power 2 by x divided by x square. Direct method. Okay? Tell me everyone. You have understand? Okay? Go for the next question. Go for the next question which I have given you as a homework. Pause it and then note it down. I think I have given much more time to note it down. Go for the next question. Go for the next question. Sir, y is equal to e to the power root x. Again, what are the changes there? See the actual one. Actual one is e to the power x with respect to dx is e to the power x. Here it is e to the power root x. So what I will do? Sir, consider t is equal to root x. So this become y is equal to e to the power t. So I have to differentiate dy by dt. dy by dt is e to the power t differentiation with respect to dt is e to the power t only. What is your t? T is equal to root x. And 100 times I told you root x differentiation with respect to dx is 1 by 2 root x. Root x differentiation with respect to dx is 1 by 2 root x. So since it is a function of x, dt by dx is equal to 1 by 2 root x. Bro, it will be open like this one. X to the power 1 by 2. X to the power n is there. It will come like this one. Okay. So we are interested in finding dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to dy by dt, that is e to the power t. T is root x into dt by dx 1 by 2 root x. Can we cancel this root x, root x? No, no, no. This is exponential function. You can't cancel this one. Correct na? Correct, sir. So the finally we have e to the power root x divided by 2 root x, and this is your final answer. Okay, now see here. Before copy this one, do it directly. Do it directly. See, do it directly. Dy by dx, e to the power x. Sir, e to the power x only. Is it x? No, sir. Root x. Root x differentiation with respect to dx. Sir, 1 by 2 root x. That is e to the power root x divided by 2 root x. This one and this one both are same. Note it down. Note it down, everyone. Okay. Okay. Go for the next question. Next question. I have given you the third question, that is y is equal to log x to the base 3. This is totally based on this one, log x to the base a. Log x to the base a. Okay, what will be there? Sir, directly you do dy by dx is equal to log x to the base a. Sir, 1 by x log a, that is 3. Okay, so this one is a very simple. I have just taken this one because this question is based on this differentiation. Okay, next one. Next question. Y is equal to 2 to the power minus x. Tell me, everyone, what will be the differentiation? This question is based on a to the power x. A to the power x. Here it is x, here it is minus x. So what is the change is there? Sir, change is in place of x, it is written as minus x. So whatever the change, you have to consider that change as a t. Whatever the change is there, you have to consider that change as a t. So I will take t is equal to minus x. So it will become y is equal to 2 to the power t. If it is a to the power x, means a is some constant. So I am differentiating with respect to dx. If it is 2 to the power t, I have to differentiate with respect to dt. So I will write dy by dt is equal to d by dt of 2 to the power t. So 2 to the power t will be, sir, a to the power x differentiation is a to the power x log a. So 2 to the power t differentiation is 2 to the power t log 2. 2 to the power t log 2. What is your t? So t is equal to minus x. So this one is very simple. Everybody know. dt by dx. Tell me. Sir, minus you will take outside. And x differentiation with respect to dx is minus 1. So, sorry, x differentiation with respect to dx is 1. So finally we have minus 1 is there. So we have answer dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to how much? Sir, dy by dt, that is 2 to the power t. And t is how much? Sir, t is minus x. Log 2 into dt by dx, that is minus 1. So I have a finally answer minus 2 to the power minus x into log 2. Note it down. I think one more question I have given you as a homework. So, okay. These are very easy questions. All these things, I have already explained you in the last class. Already I have explained you in the last class. Okay. Pause it and then note it down. Next one. Y is equal to e to the power root x into log x. Try this question. Try this question. Okay, pause it and then try. Pause it and then try this one. See, I told you, whenever there will be like u dot v is there or u by v is there, so that time we are not going to do with the like substitution method like t is equal to something like that. We are not going to do. We always do with the direct method. So we can see here there is an exponential function here that I called as a u, and this is my logarithmic function, so we called as a v. So u dot v is there. So what I will do? Sir, apply the product rule. What is your product rule is there? Product rule. Remember, I'm just writing here product d by dx of u dot v. Left the u, differentiate v, plus left the v and differentiate u. This is your rule is there. Correct na? Now see here this question. So what I will do? Directly I am doing d by dx. Left the u, sir, e to the power root x. Differentiate the v. Log x differentiation. Tell me. Sir, log x differentiation with respect to dx is 1 by x. So it will be 1 by x. Plus v. What is your v? Log x. Into differentiation of e to the power root x. Just we have did. E to the power root x differentiation. Tell me, sir, e to the power x, is it x? No, sir, it is root x. So again differentiate. So root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x. So finally we have e to the power root x divided by x plus log x into e to the power root x divided by 2 root x. Okay, we can take this root x common, e to the power root x common. So e to the power root x common. So what we have 1 by x plus log x divided by 2 root x, and this is your final answer. This is your final answer. Okay. Note it down. Okay. Now, I will delete this one also so that we can get some space. Okay. Now come to those are the homework questions I have discussed. Okay. Now let's do some few questions today only. Write down the first question. First question. Y is equal to log of tan x by 2. Y is equal to log of tan x by 2. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Pause it and try from your side. Pause it and then try from your side. Everyone. Okay. Let's see. We know that d by dx of log x is how much? Sir, it is 1 by x is there. We know this one. D by dx of log x is 1 by x. After log, whatever written here, that is the x. That one is the x part of this log. Okay. So what is the change here? Sir, change is in place of x, it is written as tan x by 2. change is in place of x, it is written as tan x by 2. So I told you whatever the change is there, you have to consider that change as a t. Okay, whatever the change is there, here it is in actual function we have a x, and here it is tan of x by 2. So this tan of x by 2 you have to consider as a t. So if I am considering as a t is equal to tan of x by 2. So this function will become y is equal to log t. Understand? Understand, sir. Now you can differentiate. If it is log x, we are differentiating with respect to dx. If it is log x, we are differentiating with respect to dx. So if it is log t, we have to differentiate with respect to dt. Correct, na? Log x, we are differentiating with respect to dx. So if it is log t, we have to differentiate with respect to dt. So dy by dt is equal to d by dt of log t. So log x differentiation with respect to dx is 1 by x. Log t differentiation with respect to dt is 1 by t. What is your t? So t is equal to tan of x by 2. Again, we know that d by dx of tan x is how much? So it is sec square x. D by dx of tan x is sec square x. We don't know what is the differentiation of tan of x by 2. We don't know. So whatever the change is there, sir, in place of x, it is x by 2 is there. So I told you whatever the change, you have to consider that change as some variables. Like here already I have taken some t. So this I will take as some other variable. Let's say this I am taking v is equal to x by 2. V is equal to x by 2. So this t become t is equal to tan v. Correct, na? Correct, sir. So if it is tan x, I am differentiating with respect to dx. So if it is tan v, I have to differentiate with respect to dv. So dt by dv is equal to tan x differentiation with respect to dx is sec square x. So tan v differentiation with respect to dv is sec square v. I will write like d by dv of tan v. So this will be sec square v. Already all these things I have discussed. If you see from the first lectures, already I have discussed all these things. Okay. Now what is your v? Sir, v is equal to x by 2. So v is a function of x. So I will write dv by dx. dv by dx is what? Sir, you can take 1 by 2 outside, and x differentiation with respect to dx is 1. So that is 1 by 2. Now just arrange everything. dy by dx. Tell me how much? dy by dx is, sir, dy by dt, that is 1 by t. And t is tan of x by 2. Then dt by dv. dt by dv is sec square v. Sec square v, and v is how much? Sir, x by 2. And then dv by dx, that is 1 by 2. Okay. Correct, na? Now you can open this one. If you open this one, now see here, everyone, see here, tan x by 2, can I write like this one? 1 by sine of x by 2 divided by cos of x by 2. So this cos of x by 2 will go above. Sec square x by 2, we know that 1 by cos square x is nothing but sec square x. So this I can write as 1 by cos square x by 2 into 1 by 2. We can see cos theta, 1 cos cancel. And we have 2, what we have? We have 1 by 2 sine x by 2 into cos of x by 2. Is everything is coming? That I have to see. Yes. Sine 2 sine theta into cos theta. Tell me, sir, sine 2 theta formula. 2 sine theta into cos theta. 2 sine theta. Theta is x by 2 here. So it will become sine 2 theta. Theta is x by 2. 2 cancel. So it is 1 by sine x. And 1 by sine is nothing but cosec x. Write down. This is your final answer. I think today very hot. Okay, this is your final answer. Cosec x 1 by sin x is nothing but cosec x. Let me see things are coming or not. I can write it here. Let me see here. Understand up to here, na? So it will come 2 cancel. So we have 1 by sin x. 1 by sin x. So 1 by sin x is nothing but cosec x. 1 by sin x is nothing but cosec x. One by sin x is nothing but cosec x, and this is the final answer. Okay. I think space are not coming. Let's say space is not coming, so no problem. You can see here. This cos 1 cos cancel. So we have 1 by 2 into sine of x by 2 into cos of x by 2. So this will be, so this is written as 1 by 2 sine x into cos x, sine 2x. So sine 2x, 2 cancel. So 1 by sine x, 1 by sine x is nothing but cosec x. And this is the final answer we have. Note it down, please. We'll do one more question. We'll try to do one more question. Please note it down. Solution was not wrong, just we are, because of the space we are, I have just arranged that one. Okay, pause it and then note it down. Pause it and then note it down. We'll go for one more question. Okay. Okay, sir. Write one more question. One more question. Y is equal to, if y is equal to 1 by log of cos x. Log cos x. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Everyone. Find dy by dx. Write this question. Find dy by dx. Okay. Let's see here. To do this question, first can I write this one as a y is equal to log of cos x to the power minus 1. Can I write like this one? Yes, sir. Like whole this power is 1 is there. So if this whole thing will come above, the power will become minus 1. Okay, correct. So whenever the bracket form is there, how you will differentiate? Sir, you told me if there is a bracket form is there, always it will be differentiated in the form of x to the power n form. Like x to the power n form means d by dx of x to the power n is n into x to the power n minus 1. Okay. So what is the change is there? Sir, here it is x is there, x to the power n. Here n is minus 1 and here a variable that is x. In place of x, we have log cos x is there. So whatever the change is there, you have to consider that change as some t. So I will assume t is equal to log of cos x. Okay. So this function will become y is equal to t to the power minus 1. So if I have to differentiate again, t to the power minus 1 is same thing like x to the power n form. It will be differentiated in that only. If it is x, it is differentiated with respect to dx. So if we have t, it will be differentiated with respect to dt. So dy by dt is equal to d by dt of t to the power minus 1. That is n minus 1 into t, n minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. So it is minus 1 divided into t to the power minus 2. Correct? Correct, sir. So minus 1 by t square. I can write like this. What is your t? So t is log cos x. Again we know that d by dx of log x is 1 by x. This we know. What is the change? Sir, change is this one. In place of x, it is cos x. In place of x, it is cos x. So whatever the change is there, we have to consider that change as some variable. Okay, like already I have taken t. So let's say this will be v. So v is equal to cos x. So this become t is equal to log v. Okay. Okay, sir. Log x differentiation with respect to dx is 1 by x. So log v I have to differentiate with respect to dv. So dt by dv is equal to d by dv of log v. That is 1 by v. What is your v? Sir, v is cos x. So simply you know all this dv by dx cos x differentiation is minus sin x. Now arrange everything. dy by dx, dy by dx. Start with dy by dt. dy by dt is minus 1 by t square. What is your t? So t is that part. Log of cos x ka whole square into dt by dv, that is 1 by v. What is your v? V is cos x, sir. Into dv by dx, that is minus sin x. So we can see here sin x by cos x, and this minus and minus multiply. So minus minus plus, and sin x by cos x is cot x. So cot x by log of cos x ka whole square, and this is the final answer we have. Note it down. Okay. I can do this question directly also if you. This question can be done directly also. First note it down. Then I will make it directly. Written. Pause it and then note it down, or else you can take a screenshot. Pause it and then note it down. See, I am doing directly here only. I am writing in one line only. dy by dx. One line only. This is your function y is equal to this much. Bracket form na? Sir, bracket will be always open with the form of x to the power n form. Bracket is always open with x to the power n form is there. So x to the power n form. Tell me, sir, n into x, whatever inside the bracket. Log of cos x to the power minus 1. Minus 1, minus 1. Is it x? No, sir, it is log cos x. I'm going to differentiate again. Log x is 1 by x. It is x. No, sir, it is cos x. And cos x differentiation is minus sin x. See the final answer. Minus minus plus sin x by cos x. Cot x. And since it will be minus 2, power is minus 2, in the denominator it will come, it will become plus. This answer and this answer both are same only. Okay. So here I am stopping this today lecture. Okay. What your duty is there? Every day try to give 10 to 15 minutes for revising all your formulas. Every day you have to revise for your formulas. And whatever the questions we are practicing here, you have to do it from your side. Okay. 100% I will guarantee you, when this lecture will get completed, differentiation topic will get over, you will find it's more easier. So work hard, be happy and study. Thank you.